Besides being two of the most famous American rappers in the world, Snoop Dogg and Jay-Z are two businessmen who have amassed huge fortunes throughout their careers. But have you ever wondered which singer has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Snoop Dogg and Jay-Z. Luxury shopping. Both singers lead ostentatious lives, but which one spends the most? Starting with Snoop Dogg. To always look stylish, Snoop has a lot of jewelry for his look, such as gold chains. In honor of his mother, for example, he has a shiny diamond-filled necklace made at Trax, a New York jewelry store, which must have cost a fortune. In honor of the record company responsible for his career death records, Snoop Dogg also has gold and diamond jewelry. And it seems that the singer also likes to give gifts to those he loves. His wife, for example, posted several pictures showing the gift she got from her husband, two brilliant rings that seem to be covered with diamonds, which must have cost Calvin quite a bit of money. His wife is also always posting her designer purchases on Instagram. She owns, for example, several Louis Vuitton brand handbags, among them a very versatile multi-fanny pack with multiple compartments that costs $2,360. The Game On bag with playing card designs, a very exclusive item that costs about $2,700. The Onthego model that is printed with the brand's larger monograms, valued at $2,970. An artistic handbag designed by the painter Henry Taylor, an accessory that is made to order and costs around $8,000. And a small yellow designer briefcase, a very rare item that can be found for sale for $9,200. In addition, Snoop Dogg also likes to dress up for important events. To announce his star on the catwalk of fame, the rapper wore a jacket and a turtleneck sweater by Gucci, totaling more than $6,000. When it comes to watches, the singer wears nothing cheap. He was once seen at an event wearing a Joe Rodeo watch, with diamond stones embedded in the bezel, which costs $6,140. Snoop also owns a Rolex Day-Date 2 made in 18K yellow gold with the diamond sampler, a luxury accessory that costs more than $52,000. Jay-Z, for his part, is passionate about jewelry and has an expensive collection of luxury accessories. One example is his solid gold chain, which is valued at $234,000. In addition, he is absolutely fascinated by designer watches and has numerous models, such as a Cartier Crash Skeleton with an unusual shape that costs around $160,000, a Patek Philippe Aquanaut chronograph with a casual contemporary design worth around $200,000. From the same brand, a Grandmaster chime with a double-sided alligator leather strap, an accessory costing $2.2 million. A Richard Mille Tourbillon split-seconds chronograph worth $2.5 million. A green sapphire Richard Mille valued at $3 million. As a gift from his wife on his 43rd birthday, he received a luxury watch filled with Hublot diamond stones, an item costing $5 million. On another occasion, it is speculated that in 2010, Jay-Z surprised Beyoncé with something unusual, a private island in the Florida Keys worth around $20 million. In addition, the rapper is really passionate about works of art, as he himself sings in his songs that he invests a good deal of money in paintings, such as The Work Equals Pi, which was bought for $253,000, and the $4.5 million work Mecca by the artist Jean-Michel Basquiat. In all, his art collection is estimated to be worth an impressive $70 million. And for his more extravagant spending, Jay-Z wins this round. Point for him. Aircraft. Both rappers like to travel in luxury and comfort, but who has the most expensive jet at their disposal? Jay-Z, for example, got a private jet from Beyoncé, a Bombardier Challenger 850. The brand's largest medium-sized business jet, it can comfortably seat 19 passengers, depending on its configuration. Traveling from Europe to Asia, the aircraft is a great option for those looking for a lot of space on a sophisticated flight. And some sources claim that Jay-Z's jet has been refurbished and customized to offer even more comfort, having invested $40 million in this gift. Snoop Dogg, for his part, is also constantly seen with beautiful chartered aircraft, a luxury that must cost the singer tens of thousands of dollars. As Jay-Z has his own aircraft, it's he who wins this round. Point for him. Cars. Both celebrities are fascinated by beautiful cars, but which one has the most luxurious collection? Snoop Dogg, for example, loves collectibles that have historical value, such as his 1974 Cadillac DeVille lowrider, a vehicle that was once greatly admired by hip-hop groups in the 1990s and which may now be worth $15,000. Affectionately nicknamed the Batmobile, the rapper owns a Polaris Slingshot, a little toy that costs, without customization, around $25,000. Some sources say that he has also owned a Chrysler 300C, a classic sedan equipped with a 425 horsepower engine, and that a new one costs around $32,000. One vehicle that Snoop Dogg has customized to suit his taste is his Ford Mustang GT, getting a blue paint job and the rapper's name stamped on the window. Although it is not known how much the singer paid for this customization, this new vehicle costs around $35,000. Speaking of classic cars, Snoop Dogg also has a restored and well-preserved 1957 Chevy Bel Air in mint color, a transport that, being collectible and historic, can be worth upwards of $50,000. Raising the level of refinement and luxury even higher, the rapper owns a Rolls-Royce Ghost, a vehicle that oozes sophistication, good taste, and comfort, which costs around $310,000. Jay-Z also has beautiful cars with his wife. For more comfortable and luxurious rides, the couple invested in a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, a van that has been customized to meet all the owner's requests, so the car must be worth a lot of money. As a gift to Beyoncé, the rapper has already bought her a 1959 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud convertible, a historic car that oozes style and is worth at least $1 million. On his 41st birthday, Jay-Z's wife presented him with a Bugatti Veyron. The vehicle, which has a 1,000-horsepower engine and is capable of reaching a top speed of 157 miles per hour, costs a whopping $1.9 million in the United States in its most complete version. After Jay-Z appeared in the music video Lost with a Mercedes Maybach Accelero, rumors spread that he owns this unique car, which could be worth around $10 million today. And the most expensive car ever owned by the singer and his wife, and one of the most expensive in the world today, is a Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. The vehicle, which is made to order, has only 3 units sold so far and costs £20 million, or around $28 million. That's a lot of money. In other words, Jay-Z wins this round. Mansions. Both singers don't like to skimp on nice places to live. But who has the most expensive mansions? Snoop Dogg, for example, has acquired a new, more modern mansion in the city of Diamond Bar, in the state of California. The house is inside the coveted Country Estates gated community, a residential community full of luxurious properties. It is an excellent option for celebrities who want more privacy, but who do not want to give up their proximity to Los Angeles. With a total area of an impressive 26,000 square feet, the house has 7,000 square feet of living space, divided into 6 spacious bedrooms, including the master suite on the first floor and 6 bathrooms, not to mention a toilet. The decor of the property is quite old. After all, it was built in 1977 and has a strong presence of solid wood furniture, besides having yellowish lighting, which brings a cozier feeling to the environment. The property also has a wood-paneled office, a game room with a pool table, and an excellent outdoor area with a large swimming pool for Snoop to cool off on the hottest days, a hot tub for relaxing, a barbecue area, and a tennis and basketball court. The rapper purchased this property in 1998, paying $720,000 at the time. Today, his residence is valued on real estate websites at more than $4 million. But none of this compares to Jay-Z and Beyoncé. To spend time relaxing, the family bought a vacation home in Hampton, a kind of luxury village in New York State. The 86,100 square feet property is called Pond House and is located in the middle of a preserved forest that gives access to Georgica Pond. The main house of more than 10,760 square feet is decorated in a classic style, combining historical details since it was built 100 years ago with modern comforts, with lots of oak and marble flooring. The vintage style combined with the sophistication of the furnishings makes for an eye-catching mansion. The mansion consists of 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a bright Provençal-style kitchen, plus of course a pool area where Beyoncé can enjoy the sunny days. There is even a 2-story guest house. To enjoy this cozy mansion, the singer and his wife had to invest around $26 million. Jay-Z currently lives in one of the most expensive mansions in Los Angeles, California, located in the upscale Bel Air neighborhood. The property, which has never been fully open to the public, sits on a plot of 193,750 square feet and has 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, and a cinema room with the best equipment. The architecture of the residence is very modern and sophisticated, with an imposing spiral staircase in the middle of the living room. The outside area of the house also has 4 swimming pools, a basketball court, and a garage that can fit up to 15 cars. And in 2017, the couple made a surprising real estate transaction, paying a whopping $88 million for the property. Jay-Z's most expensive and exotic home is a concrete mansion on the oceanfront in Malibu, California. The couple have just made history with one of the most expensive houses ever bought in the United States. After all, it has a total area of 4,942 acres and is located in a very noble area. The impressive 40,000 square feet house was built in structural architectural concrete, using 7,645 cubic yards of concrete. Surrounded by green areas, the house offers plenty of privacy and may also be capable of sparking creativity. After all, the construction details are minimalist, highlighting the natural beauty of the beach and the reflection of the sky in the pool area. And the price paid for this eccentric mansion was a whopping $200 million. And for having more valuable real estate, Jay-Z easily wins this round. Point for him. Business. As well as being 2 famous singers, they are also considered great businessmen. But which of them has the most lucrative businesses? Jay-Z, for example. His hunger to succeed in life forced him to become an entrepreneur. After all, no record company wanted to invest in his music at the start of his career, so he launched his own label, Rockefeller Records. One of his most recent projects, founded in 2019, is Marcy Venture Partners, a venture capital firm that raises funds and invests in more than 20 companies, such as Rihanna's lingerie brand Savage x Fenty. Another of Jay-Z's success stories is the music streaming platform Tidal, founded in 2014. In 2022, Tidal operated in 56 countries and hosted more than 70 million songs in all genres. Since 2008, he has also owned the entertainment company Roc Nation, which encompasses various artistic sectors and is divided into talent agency, sports agency, record label, cinema, clothing line, among many other artistic sectors. The company has signed a contract to look after the careers of several artists, such as rapper J. Cole, Rihanna, and many others. In addition, Jay-Z is the founder of the cognac brand Dus and the high-end champagne brand Armand de Brignac, which sold more than 500,000 bottles in 2019 alone. Snoop Dogg, on the other hand, is a visionary man who is always investing in new areas. The artist is a co-founder of the venture capital fund Greenhouse Capital, which invests in the cannabis industry either for medicinal or recreational use. Currently, Greenhouse's portfolio is valued at approximately $200 million. Snoop Dogg is one of the pioneers in the world to invest in this area, a market that promises to grow even further. He also has a mobile application called Rap Empire, which is a game where the goal is to build an empire with rap. Not to mention that Snoop has an online store with several of his own branded products, such as clothes and his recipe books. Being a very up-to-date guy, he also has his eye on technology, having invested in his virtual land in the metaverse, as well as promising to launch his collection of NFTs. In addition, he will invest in his brand of hot dogs. In the beverage business, the rapper has partnered with Australian wine brand to bring the 19 Crimes brand of wines to the shelves, and he has founded his own successful gin brand called Endogagen. Speaking of advertising, Snoop Dogg has already signed big contracts to participate in campaigns for brands such as Hot Pocket Sandwiches, Pepsi Soda, Bic Pens, Corona Beer, among others. And the rapper also makes money on the internet. Instagram, for example, where he has more than 80 million followers, is a great way for him to advertise. And because it's difficult to determine how much they make from each business, we're going to consider this round a draw. Points for both of them. Net worth. There's no doubt that both rappers have made a lot of money during their careers, but which one has the biggest fortune? Snoop Dogg, for example. In addition to the income that the artist has achieved from the sale of his albums, having sold more than 60 million copies, he pockets about $100,000 for each concert he performs. This is without counting the income the singer earns from playing his songs on digital platforms. We must not forget that Snoop has also worked in films and series, such as the dubbing of SpongeBob, The Amazing Rescue, the Netflix feature Dolomite Is My Name, and many others. In addition, the rapper has also participated in television programs such as the cooking show Martha and Snoop's Dinner Party. And with so many sources of income and being an established personality for so long, Calvin Cortazar has already amassed quite a net worth. In a story done by Forbes magazine in 2016, they counted that Snoop Dogg had earned in a decade $124 million. So now, as the artist has increasingly invested in successful businesses, his net worth has certainly reached the $170 million mark. Jay-Z, for his part, is also an extremely wealthy artist. In the music business, the singer has already made a lot of money selling millions of albums and doing huge tours. But without a doubt, Jay-Z's greatest source of wealth has come from his companies. Even the great investor Warren Buffett has praised the rapper for his vision and courage in business. According to Forbes magazine, Jay-Z has a huge catalog of his own music and that of other artists, investments worth $95 million. His Dust Cognac brand is worth at least $120 million, while his entertainment agency, Roc Nation, is valued at $140 million. In 1999, Jay-Z launched his own clothing brand Rocawear, which had a resounding success in sales, generating at its peak $700 million in annual revenue, until the rapper sold the company in 2007 for $204 million. He also invests in the stock market, with around $220 million invested in companies such as Uber, SpaceX, the Sweet Green restaurant chain, and Ethos Life Insurance. With the sale of his majority stake entitled to Twitter's CEO Jack Dorsey, the rapper pocketed $297 million. But his biggest financial gain to date was in 2021, when he sold just 50% of Armand de Brignac to LVMH for an impressive $640 million. With so many successful companies and investments, it's clear to see how Jay-Z became the first billionaire rapper. In 2023, his net worth was estimated at $2.5 billion, a figure that promises to grow even further. Considering that he is married to Beyoncé, the couple's combined fortune is $3 billion. Pretty powerful, aren't they? And because he has a much bigger fortune, Jay-Z is the one who wins this last round. At the end of this fight, we had 1 point for Snoop Dogg against 6 points for Jay-Z, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.